초콜릿은 달콤해 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 오렌지는 상큼해 상큼해 상큼해.
So hey guys, so for today's video, we will going to tackle about clinometer. So a clinometer is a tool that is used to measure the angle of elevation or angle from the ground in a right-angled triangle. So it can also be used to measure the height of tall things that you can possibly reach to the top of. Example, plugs, pools, or trees. So these are the math that we need in making our own clinometer. So to create our own clinometer, we will need a protractor, which is this one, and then a 20 centimeter or 8 inches of string, this one, and then kana ganing bato or something tool nga tong pwede butang sa clinometer para ang PC niya is dili siya mulog. So the first thing that we need to do is we need to pick a spot to measure the object. We should be far enough from the object so that we can see the top of it. For example, this one, we will going to find the height of the door. This one, this is the door, and then this is the observer, and then this is the object. So next is measure angle. This one. So we need to look at the clinometer. We need to look at the clinometer at the top of the door. Ayan. So the weighted string should be hung down freely, crossing the protractor portion of the clinometer. And then we need to read the angle shown. So the angle that I read 70 degree. So we should subtract it from 90 degree. So 90 degree minus 70 degree is 20 degree. So the angle that we get is 20 degree. So once we get our angle of vision, we need to use a tape measure to find the distance from the spot on where you're standing to the base of the object. So this one, you need to measure this from where you're standing to the base of the object. So it is so the spot was 4.4 meter. So next is, so since we already get the angle, the measure from the object, so now we will going to solve for the opposite side of this one. So we will use the formula of tangent, which is tan is equal opposite over hypotenuse. So tan 20 degree is equals opposite over 2.4 meter. And then inverse na to siya, 2.4 tan 20 degree is equal opposite. So 2.87 is equal to opposite. So the height of the door is 2.34 meter. So find the height of the letter C. So first, we need to cite the angle. So the angle shown is, we have 50 degree. 50 degree. And then the height of this one, to the ground is 3.58 meters. The measure of the object from the observer is 3 meter. And then the measure of the eye level to the object is 1.47 meter. So now let us going to solve the opposite side of the triangle. So let's use the formula of tan, which is opposite over hypotenuse. So tan 50 degree is equal to opposite over 3, and then inverse. So may mo siyang 3 tan 50 degree is equal opposite. So 3.58 is equal to opposite. Next is we should add this one is So let's also try this one. Let's get the height of the plug pull. So first is we need to find the angle. So the angle is 40 degree, and then we should subtract it from 90 degree. So 90 degree minus 40 degree is equal to 50 degree. So next we need to find the length of, so next is we need to measure this path from where you are standing to the object. So we get 7.5 meter. Next is we also need to measure this one. So we get 8.40 meter. So so now we already have the angle and the adjacent side. So since we already get the angle and then the hypotenuse side, so now let's go into solve for the opposite side. So tan 50 degree is equal to opposite over 7.5. So what is showing inverse? 7.5 tan 50 degree is equal to opposite. So the final answer is 8.40 degrees equal to opposite. So now let's going to add this one and this one. So the height of the plug pull is 9.87 meter.